Hello everyone, CMeeCraft here, and welcome to another episode of CMeeCraft's Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Career. This episode, last episode we finished up Gold Rush. This episode, we'll be starting Checkered Flag. Formula RCT has made a pit stop in town. It's not going to be easy taking this crowd for a joyride, but put the pedal to the metal and go for a spin anyhow. Don't forget to buckle up. Let's do this. Let's start a new game. Now this level is actually... When I started Gold Rush a while back, I said that I thought that was a level I had played somewhat recently. No, it wasn't. It was this level that I played somewhat recently. Both have a desert theme, so it would have been nice to have a little bit more variety to mix it up so far, but, you know, we're going in order. That's what happens. But this should be fun. We'll be dealing with VIPs in this one, which that's gonna be fun. I was like, the VIPs, they're cool. And the mouse cursor should actually show up in this video. Sorry about it lacking in the previous ones. But here we go. What do we need for apprentice level completion? So VIP Clint Bushton arrives May 16th and wants to visit one roller coaster with an excitement rating of at least 4.0. And we need a total monthly shop profit of $100, and that can be bet at any time. Not too bad. I got a new mouse recently, so hopefully it works out well. And we have a sandy path, so we need shop income. So let's immediately go into R&D. Research. I want a good amount of roller coasters, but I want the main thing to be shops and facilities. And then everything else can get lowered. Yeah, alright. Especially these. We don't need these like at all. Yeah. Paths and cedar will lower to almost nothing. Alright. That should help focus our R&D efforts. So if we zoom out, we can see this is our park. We got this large tract of land here. And then if we zoom in, we can see this is basically what we start with. We start with these two go-kart rides. Namely, Formula RCT2 and Formula RCT1. Alright. So, let's get some shops down to begin with. And the question is, where would we want to put them? I'm thinking... Alright, I'm back. Had to just check on something. So these technically I don't think even count as coasters, actually. Yeah, they don't count as coasters, so we're going to need to build a coaster from scratch here. And let's do some fast forwarding so we can make some money while we're doing this. Well, actually, no. Let's not do that. We don't know how profitable this park is. Go away, go-karts. Alright. So I think it would be a good strategy to have, like, bison burgers over here-ish. I remember there's like a way you can't, okay, that's not quite what I wanted to happen. Alright, we'll need to delete that actually. Yes. Alright, let's try this again. I remember there's a way you can raise and lower things. Maybe it's control. I think it might be control. There we go. It's control, everyone. Alright, bison burgers. Open. And we'll give everyone everything they want. It will raise the prices slightly. There we go. That way, you know, you go on your go-kart and you're hungry afterwards, so you grab a bison burger. And then we'll put drinks like over near this one. There was some root beer. Everyone loves root beer, right? And, of course, raise the prices by like 10 cents. It'll do wonders in the long run. Alright, good. Now, of course, like any good park, we will have our toys, like, right here at the exit. So all of those kids will be whining at their parents to get them a toy as they leave. And we'll do the same with hats. There we go. So we got some shops up, but there's one important thing we forgot. We are so cruel. I mean, how cruel do you have to be without putting in a bathroom? You know? Go away, lamp. I don't think you technically have to do this, but I always surround the bathrooms in paths. Ducks, quit interrupting me. Allow me to click on you. Haha, I got its feathers. Anyways, yeah, bathrooms. Open it, and I think 20 cents for the toilet is reasonable enough. Alright, so we got our shops up and running. Hopefully those will eventually get us the shop income. But for the time being, we need to build a roller coaster. So let's take a look at what we have here. Hyper twist coaster, inverted shuttle, lay down mine train, mini, river rapids, side friction, tilt, and spinning wild mouse. Let's go with the mine train. Alright. So I'm thinking we're going to do a cool little thing where we're like weaving in and out of this mountainous canyon here. I think that's cool. Yeah. And where would be the best place for an entrance? Well, okay, the game is practically asking me to put an entrance like over here. But I don't feel like that'll bring in many people, so perhaps a more logical place to put it would be, say, like right, I don't know, right near the entrance, possibly? Maybe? Maybe right here. I'm kind of feeling it right here. Maybe it's shift. There we go. Shift is the key. Alright. Alright, that's, if it's the wrong height, we can make a path or something. Alright, let's do this. Okay. So we've got an interesting coaster here. But first we'll want to test it soon. But first we'll want to, of course, you know, make paths and all of that good stuff. Get some queues up. There we go. So let's actually change up some colors here. Lights. I want these to be like a darker orange hue. There we go. Let's ride this. Here we go. Alright. Let's take a look at the results for that. An excitement rating of 6.33. Excellent. And the intensity rating isn't too extreme and over the roof. And through the roof. Let's open it up, see if people like it. Also, I think we can charge more than $1 for this. We'll set the initial price at $3. Okay, that's good. So Clint will be arriving in, so it's April, next month. And we have the roller coaster, so let's set this route real quick. So we want him to come on in. The most important thing is... No, that's not the most important thing. This is the most important thing. And then after that, he can wander around, and maybe we'll tell him to go to Formula RCT or something. You know? Like you do. And then he can grab, like, a hat on his way out and then leave. There we go. That ought to work out for Clint Bushton. This ride, I have to say, I think we struck gold with this one. And how many people are on this right now? It's a really good value, so that means we can maybe afford to kick it up to $4. Yeah, we had a full car there, a full train. Also, let's come up with a good name for it. So, let's say this is where the trophies, which we obviously give out for the go-karts, come from. It's the trophy mine train. There we go. This is actually working out pretty well, because, like, once this one gets to the station, that one's ready to leave. It's a pretty good system. How are we doing for money on the sales of the things? Let's take a look at them individually. So you have made nothing. Okay. Do people just not go on that path? I guess. You... No, you're not the cactus. This thing has lost $4, $7, and $6. Alright. What about the root beer? Nothing. Really? Also, what kind of staff do we have? Nothing. Alright, that's not good. Let's get some mechanics here. We'll want to hire for some janitors for sure. Probably a security guard. And hey, let's get an alien. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, but I guess people aren't hungry? I guess that's what's going on here. Alright, this is amazing. I cannot believe this. And we could even potentially raise the price to $4.50. Do we have any other shops? And I guess they might just be in bad locations. But we definitely need to get people to do this. So we are going to start an active campaign. Alright. Select a publication in a college newspaper. The attraction will be for bison burgers. Oh, root beer? No. Bison burgers. And we'll run this for 3 weeks. There we go. Free burgers. For 3 burgers for 3 weeks. Now, free burgers for 3 weeks. Not 3 burgers for 3 weeks.